Alright guys, welcome back to my third week of how to build the best Yu-Gi-Oh deck. And this week we're going to be talking about proper playtesting. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Proper playtesting. Why playtesting is important? Playtesting is pretty much important because without playtesting, you won't understand your deck, you won't know what edits to make, and the whole video will be pointless. So playtesting is definitely the number one key factor to building the best deck. Now, when you do your playtesting, you want to apply the 3-2-1 method I talked about last week. So if you haven't seen that video, go back to my last week Monday video. You can click right here and watch the 3-2-1 method. But in short, is you try a card you like at 3. If it doesn't work, cut it down to 2. If it doesn't work at 2, cut it down to 1. If it doesn't work at 1, the card probably not worth running to begin with. So yeah, but in order to proper play test outside of doing the 3-2-1 method, you want to make sure that you're being well rested and hydrated. That is the most important factor when it comes to play testing and playing Yu-Gi-Oh in general. It's just like when you're waking up, going to take a test at school. If you're not hydrated, energized from a good night's rest of 8 to 9 hours of sleep, you're gonna fail that test. It's almost a guarantee unless you just have some amazing memory, but everyone doesn't have memory like that. So I cannot stress enough the importance of sleep. I see too many players at locals play testing their decks, going to main events, playing their decks tired, and then they don't realize that their deck's not working well. And it's like the deck could be working fine, they could just be misplaying due to the fact that they're not well rested. So getting sleep is very important. Other than getting sleep, guys, you want to make sure you try out all the ideas you might have when it comes to building that deck. So when it comes to play testing against your buddies and your friends and everything, if you have a goofy idea, try it out. If you have a lame idea, try it out. If you have an idea in general, just try it out. Because you don't know if the idea is going to work. You know, you might make a new variant of the deck. You might make a faster version of the deck. You might make a slower but more controlled version of the deck. So trying out your ideas is very important to proper play testing. And also, when it comes down to proper play testing, last thing I want to talk about, once you do the 3-2-1 method, once you try out your ideas and making sure you're hydrated and more alert and getting your hours of sleep, playtesting at least 20 to 30 hours a week is going to be essential to helping you build the best deck, or at least 2 to 3 hours a day. If you can play online, play at locals. I mean, and honestly, this is only applied if you're a competitive tournament player who wants to be the best. Now, if you don't want to be the best, you don't care, you don't have to apply the 20 to 30 hours a week playtesting. But if you want to be the best, you're going to have to do this playtesting. You got to put the work in. Just like when you're playing sports at school, just like when you're trying to be a competitive video game. I don't know how big you guys are trying to do that. You got to put in the work. So 20 to 30 hours a week is optimal. It's going to give you enough time to fine tune your deck ideas, polish them out with the 3-2-1 method. It's going to allow you to know your deck in and out, what plays to make, how to make them, and it's going to allow you to execute the deck you're playing with to full power. Now, that's all I want to talk about for this video, guys. Next week I'll be talking about side decking. So comment down in the comment section below what you guys thought about this video topic at hand today. And if you're new to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe for more competitive video content. I upload 3 times a week. On Mondays I do general discussions. On Wednesdays I do top 10. And on Fridays I do my explain series where I explain decks and archetypes in detail. I do these videos because I truly believe in helping you guys become better players. And also do these videos because I truly believe in you guys helping me become a better player. Chris from Team Innovation signing out. Peace, guys. Stay innovative. See you guys next week when I talk about side decking. Deuces. It's good. So right now I'm about to go into some of the monsters for the archetype and explain them pretty much in depth and tell you why they're good. Starting off with